Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're taking a look at the 33rd installment of what I like to call Ticked Off Thin Thursdays, where we take a look at various responses to this question.
Fellow fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
Since we didn't do this on Tuesday, we're going to do it today. Thursday. They both start with the T, so it still works. As per tradition, I will be deploying Punchy, the Punch Pillow. How's it going there, Punchy? You know, they say life is like a box of chocolates. Oh yeah? How's that, Punchy? I wish I was dead. I know I've used that one before, but I just like it too much. I had to throw it back in there. We've got 5 clips to look at today, so it's going to be a little bit shorter because I've got a beef stroganoff to make. Here's a recipe for a slow cooker beef stroganoff if you would like to join me. Alright, let me take a look at my show notes here, I predict 1 exist, 1 my man so hot, 1 I'm so hot, 1 revealing clothes, and 1 I'm so confident. You know, just an all-around kind of day. That's my predictions. So make your predictions and place your bets now. All right, love, enough messing about. It's time to dive right in with the applying of comb. To mustache.
You fellow fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
That women, they find me attractive.
That women, they find me attractive? Is that what he said? I couldn't really tell. I sounded a little bit mumbly. Spit it out more clearly. Dude, I swear, Lily gets scared every time I start beating this pillow. It makes me look like I'm abusive to her or something. Knock it off!
More attractive than them.
You're more attractive than them. What, like all thin people? You could get women, and you're more attractive than them. Them being the thin mints, the skinny minis. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's see. What category does this fall under? I could get your chick. I don't think this one falls under any of the ones that I listed. I listed exist, my man so hot, I'm so hot, revealing clothes, and confident. He said I could get women. I could get your woman. So, dang it.
It's not conceited. It's knowing what you know.
It's not conceited. It's knowing what you know. I would agree that it's not being conceited. Fake confidence is not conceited at all because it's fake.
I know what I got. Nice eyebrows.
Okay, those eyebrows were nice, and I am very angry about that. No, I also got those eyebrow genetics. Boy, look at this. Look at that brow. You could set your watch by that brow, son. Whatever the hell that means. Next.
Hey, fellow fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
When I wear what I want because I'm confident, I'm beautiful, and I like the way it looks, and they try to make fun of me for it.
Whoa, slow down. I'm so confident. I wear what I want. I like the way I look. You're trying to cram these all into one. You can't do that. You get one. You get one answer, guys. You're getting greedy. I'm going to rewind and mark these off one by one.
When I wear what I want because...
Okay, wear what I want. I think I'm calling that revealing clothes.
I'm confident, I'm beautiful.
Because I'm confident.
And I like the way it looks.
And I like the way I look. Okay, that's also confident.
And they try to make fun of me for it.
And they try to make fun of me for it. Dude, I'm literally sitting here marking this all off on a piece of paper. What the heck?
I don't really give a crap. I think it really makes them mad when I don't give a crap about their opinion.
Okay, don't care about their opinion. That's a new one. I don't think I've seen that one yet. That's a pretty good one. That's a better spin on confident, right? I don't care about thin people's opinion. That's a pretty decent one. All right, man. So she said revealing clothes and she said confident in 2 different ways. So that's what happened there. I take my work very seriously. I'm over here with a freaking pen and paper writing stuff down, bro. Somebody in the Discord the other day released an image of me writing on a piece of paper and it looked all official and crap. I was like, oh man. It made me want to do stock footage. I want to be the stock footage image of a scientist writing on a clipboard when you go to a website to buy beakers or something. I'm just there like this, Next.
Hey, fellow fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
Chugging water, presumably, because everybody drinks water on this channel, from that bottle. Oh, no, you don't. Is there going to be more, or we just hate it when people get hydrated? That does kind of irk me a little bit, dude. You're getting hydrated? Dude, knock it off. And then she just starts vomiting blood everywhere. You're like, oh my god. Man, you really showed me, bro. Dude, I've always wanted to make a skit cooking show where, like, every time I go to try the food, I take a bite, and then blood just starts pouring out of my mouth. Like, oh, I'm like, hey, guys, here's how you make a corn on a cob. And then I boil the corn on the cob, and I take a bite. And then blood just starts pouring out of my mouth. I'm like, ah! That would be the best cooking show ever, dude. Every single time I'm going to try a different dish, and blood will start pouring out of my mouth. Hilarity ensues. Oh, what, you want a good old-fashioned staring contest, son? Dude, stop. Let's go. All right, go. I could tell they wanted the old-fashioned staring contest because of the way they're holding their hands. This is the universal, we're about to have a stare-down hand gesture right here, okay? And go. Alright, man, it's enough. I can't take anymore. You're weak. I could have stared at her all day. How dare you, Punchy? You're always taking the piss. Taking the piss, mate. This is bollocks, governor. That last one is stupid. I know that none of you guys ever say that. That's the dumbest thing. Every American assumes that everybody in the UK is like, hello, governor. Hello, governor. You are, right? Every one of you says governor every other word. But like, governor. Hello, governor. 2 boys for a pence it is, eh? Eh? Go down to the pub and have me a drink down at the Tippy, huh? I feel like Tippy would be good slang for a bar. Is that not currently slang for a bar? If it's not, you can have that one for free. I went and got pissed down at the Tippy, love. Dude, I'm sorry. Stop unsubscribing right now, UK.
I don't care about calories.
You don't care about calories? You mean like you don't care about how many calories you consume? Or you just have no love for calories themselves? Because that wouldn't really be very nice to say. I don't even love macros, dude. And I hate micros. So this is one of those I don't dietary. I'm not trying to lose weight or whatever.
Not even a little.
This hurts me very deeply, chick who I do not know. Alright, so that one was I'm not trying to lose weight. We've seen that one before. Next.
Hello, fat people. What's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
So I definitely feel like I could share a couple, but the main one...
You could share a couple... Oh, wait, that's not the part yet, is it? Okay.
Is not make my body the center of my life.
You don't make your body the center of your life. And thin people hate that. So this statement implies that thin people are obsessed with their bodies and they get angry anytime they see someone who is not. That's an argument that you see larger people use all the time. Like, I don't care, man. I'm not going to spend my whole life dedicated to doing crunches and restricting and doing blah, 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 blah. Like it's all hard or something because they just don't get it. It's not hard. It's not like I'm constantly holding myself back from enjoying the ho-ho cakes that I so desperately need. That's not the case at all. After a certain point, you don't give a crap about the ho-ho cakes. And just because somebody is thin doesn't mean they spend all their time obsessing over their body. That's a pretty high level of projection. You must be in total misery and pain 24/7 trying to keep your body at that smaller, unnatural size. Alright, man, whatever you gotta tell yourself. Which category does this fall under? This one I would call partially I'm so hot and partially confident. I'm so confident that I don't have to think about my body all the time, and I'm so hot. So I think it's kind of... How did you get to be so free? You don't think about your body ever? I also love how much of a lie this statement is. Like, we all don't notice ourselves in the mirror. Like, there's not a special kind of lobotomy that you can do that makes you just forget about stuff. I'm not trying to say we should obsess on our looks, but trying to act like we can just turn off our want to look better and feel better is silly. You can't just turn that off.
I think for so many thin people, they think that the only thing that we care about is becoming smaller or becoming more like them.
Actually, what the average thin person is thinking is, how am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to take care of my family? How am I going to X, Y, and Z? I guarantee you, you are not crossing their mind in the slightest. Nobody cares if you want to gain several hundred pounds and do that to yourself, because it's not affecting any of us. They hate that I don't want to shrink my body, that I'm not obsessed with my body like they are. I don't know, man. That's a lot of assumptions that you're making, and you're kind of like bashing this group of thin people when they don't even know that you exist because you feel some sort of bitterness or jealousy towards them. But if we talk like this, where we have this kind of smile, like, you know, I just don't feel the need to obsess about my body or my image anymore. I just don't. And then you put on that fake little smile and that air of superiority.
And I couldn't care less. Like,
I know. That's why you made this video. Although, thank you for using couldn't care less correctly, because I am so sick of hearing people say, I could care less. It's time for a public service announcement from your good friend, the Cynical Dude. If you could care less, that means that you care, and you could care less. If you couldn't care less, that means you were at the lowest possible level of caring and could not possibly care any less. She said it correctly, but it just made me remember that 99% of people do not. This has been a public service announcement from your good friend, the Cynical Dude. Now back to our regularly scheduled broadcast.
my body is not that interesting.
Oh, stop. Stop downplaying yourself. What's that song? Your body is a wonderland and stuff? Your body is like a wonderland. Was that Dave Matthews or something? What a bizarre song, bro. What the heck? I would get a restraining order against anybody that made that kind of song about me.
have way more interesting things about me that I'd like to share with the world.
Okay, go. The funny thing is, I think most of these people don't have anything deeper or more interesting to share with the world, which is why they talk about their weight all the time. I make TikToks about my weight several times per week because I just don't care. I just don't care. You know, all of you skinny minis caught up in body image and stuff, I just can't get with it because I don't care. Clearly.
This just so happens to be the vessel that I have at this stage in my life.
Is that the one that they assigned you back at the shop? Because I was under the impression that we are in control of our vessel and we control the way it grows and what it looks like and how healthy it is based on how we move and how we eat. If you are what you eat, then what happens if we eat highly processed junk food? It literally is the fuel that is used to create your cells, bro.
And whether it changes or not, I'm gonna be good. Like, I'm gonna be happy.
I can tell you that if you do not pay attention to your diet and exercise, 9 out of 10 people will gain weight. Because food tastes good.
Me, I enjoy my life. Oh, okay, like,
What? Okay, was that Jamaican? Hold on, let's go back.
enjoy my life. Oh, okay.
Alright, now you're making sense, okay? All that other crap you said was crazy, but now, that particular string of words that you just said, I know exactly what you mean by that, and I agree, dang it.
Okay, like, you can't steal my happiness just because I'm fat. Nope.
Challenge accepted. I will steal the crap out of your happiness. What do you mean? No, I'm just kidding. Nobody wants you to be unhappy, and thin people aren't all obsessed with the way that they look just because they're thin. That's a very bizarre assumption. And a high level of projection. I'm not going to spend my time obsessing over my body 24/7 like you all surely do. No, we don't. So I'm going to chalk that one up to confident. I'm so confident. So confident I don't need to lose weight. Although there was one like, I don't want to count calories, and there's this one, I don't care about losing weight. That could probably be its own category. Next.
Hey, fellow fat people, what's something that you do that you're pretty sure really pisses off thin people?
Besides just existing in a fat body you don't hate,
Besides just existing in a fat body you don't hate. Oh wait, there was more to that, wasn't there?
wearing a tiny bikini to a fancy pool in Vegas.
They hate that I'm at a fancy pool in Las Vegas. I don't think I've ever been to a pool in Las Vegas that I would consider fancy. I don't think anything that is publicly accessible in Las Vegas is fancy or high-end or nice in the slightest. I think it's a cesspool full of human filth, and I hate it. And I'm not just saying that because there's gambling and prostitution. I don't care about those things. I'm not like, they're gambling and prostituting over there. What the heck? I don't care. That's not what it is. I've been there. It's a cesspool. It's a dirty city full of awful people, dude. And there's nothing clean or nice or luxurious about it.
You can get yourself a penthouse suite for $300 a night, and you can feel like a big shot or something, but it's all like
The whole room, if you took a black light in there, dude, oh my god. Either way, just
Dude, stay out of Vegas, okay? Everybody, this is my public service announcement number 2 for the day. Stay out of Vegas. Do yourself a favor. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.